Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So today Mark is going stir crazy, my little 2-year-old back there. He is ready to do something. We have been cooped up for days at this point. It's been raining, it's been yucky, but the sun is finally shining, so we're gonna go out and run a couple of errands. Mostly just go to Aldi because we're getting low on the nuggets the kids like, and Aldi has been out of them, so I'm hoping they have them today. Also, me and David have been like barely seeing each other lately. Like as soon as he gets home, I'm like going to bed. Well, he's getting home late, like, you know, after church and stuff, and the kids are going to bed, then I'm just going to bed because I've had a lot of sinus allergy stuff going on. So we're gonna have like an at-home date night tonight, and I was planning on doing like fish and chips, but since we're gonna do a date night after the kids go to bed, I think I'm gonna still make the fish because we both really like that. But I wanna get some tartar sauce, and then I also wanna make like some roasted veggies or something like that to go with it to make it a little bit nicer, although he doesn't really care. So me and Mark are getting ready to go out. I woke up with a terrible sinus headache, which is what I've woken up with for the last week. And I'm just trying to like get ready and get going and hopefully feel better and just like will myself to feel better. So I got dressed. I'm just wearing some jeans on the bottom, but I wanted to show you guys, you helped me with my Stitch Fix box. And I was unsure of this jacket. Some of you were unsure of how much I would wear it too, but I just wanted to report back that I love this jacket. I have worn it so much. It is so soft. It is like a sweatshirt material, but it's like a little blazer or something. I don't know, I love it. And then I paired it with this like floral top that I got a couple of Stitch Fix boxes ago. So I feel like when I look more put together, then I feel more put together. Although today I just feel like I have a really bad sinus headache. Anyway, we're gonna get moving. We're gonna get Mark out of the house. We're gonna walk around Aldi. I'm not sure if we're gonna do anything else. We may go into Goodwill. I like checking there every so often, but we may not. We may just go to Aldi and then kind of come back home. He would love to play outside, but the grass is still soaking wet. So we might need to wait like another day. Although I think we're supposed to get rain again in a couple days. So welcome to spring. Anyway, I thought you guys could hang out with me. I also have in the crock pot some chicken cooking, and that's because tomorrow I'm gonna make buffalo chicken dip. So I wanted to go ahead and cook some chicken. I'll use part of the chicken for that, and then I'll just freeze part of it. So I love having shredded chicken ready to go. But let's get this boy out of here. We're gonna go to Aldi. Yay! I'll show you guys what we get. All right, you guys, well that escalated quickly. We went to Aldi and spent $34. I was like, man, we're doing good. Then I decided to go into Walmart because there's a couple things that I needed to get. And I thought, well, while I'm in there, I'm gonna get diapers, and then that just was where it escalated. But I will show you guys, it was really nice just getting out. I let Mark walk in Walmart, which was very exciting for him instead of riding in the cart. And he waved at everyone and he had so much fun. All right, so Aldi. I got a cantaloupe on Sunday and it was really, really good. They weren't quite as cheap as they were on Sunday, but I hope they'll still be really good. I think this is $2.49. This is what I'm gonna roast tonight with our fish. I love the Little Potato Company. So I'm going to season these with like herbs and olive oil. I also got, Mark doesn't really like the cinnamon ones, but I have gotten him to eat these original ones. He's going through a really hard time of not wanting to eat, being super picky. He is in such a phase. So I'm trying to, you know, branch him out. He really prefers the chocolate mini muffins. So just by switching them to blueberry, I'm hoping he will learn some new flavors. I don't know. He may not eat these at all, but we're going to try. And then they did not have the nuggets the kids like, but they did have this big box of Dino Nuggets. It was like a little over $7, but it still worked out to be cheaper than buying like nuggets in a bag, like per pound or whatever. So these are the Dino Nuggets. Lucy likes these, and I figured she and I'll keep trying with Mark can eat these. I got some blueberries. I got some more meatballs. This is something that Mark used to eat all the time, and he won't anymore, but I'm going to keep trying. I've got chili powder and garlic powder because I was out. We needed more peppers, and then I already opened these because Mark's been eating some of them. I am trying anything I can to like expand his palate, and he really likes crackers, so I got him these cauliflower crackers. I'm sure these are still not healthy or whatever, and they're the tiniest little box. They were $3, but we're trying it. He is eating them, so I guess that's our small win of the day. So all of that was $34. And then I went to Walmart. I have been looking for something for Mark to wear for Easter, like everywhere. And this is like the softest little button down. It's like I don't even know what material it is. I mean, I'm sure it's cotton, but it kind of feels like a soft linen or something. I don't even know. But they didn't have a 3T, which is what I would have bought. But the 2T looks like it would fit him. So I'm going to try it on him. And if it doesn't fit, we'll take it back. But I just thought it was so cute, like this, like whatever color this is, like a sage green or something. And I just thought this would be perfect for Easter. I have been meaning to buy these single cheeses, like American cheese slices, for weeks. We have been out for weeks. I never think about it. So we're in the cheese section. I remembered it. I also got Lucy some more string cheese. She loves that. And then I think I might make the kids some homemade pizza tonight. So I got some mozzarella cheese and some pizza sauce. I really like buying the pizza squeeze because it stays fresher in the fridge longer. This is what we use instead of diaper cream. I mean, I do use diaper cream if he needs it, but just like, you know, Vaseline works really well for him. Got some more carrots because we're out. I thought with our dinner we could have a salad, so I really like this chopped romaine mix. If you like the chopped salads, this is a lot cheaper. It doesn't have all the extra stuff, but it's chopped really fine, and on a busy night that just is a good time saver. They had the nuggets that Nate likes there. Of course they weren't as affordable as Aldi. These were $6.42. They've gone up. They used to be like $4.96 at Walmart. They've gone up to $6.42. So what's interesting is Aldi has not raised the prices on these. They're still like $4.62, I think, at Aldi, but they're very hard to find. So I went ahead and got these. That's why I thought, well, Nate can eat these, and I know Lucy likes those, so she can eat those, and we'll try to make these last longer. I was walking by the produce section, and I saw these, and I just couldn't even. They're crispy dillies. They're pickle flavored fried cucumbers. I love the pickle chop salad like that you get at the grocery store. Our Kroger has it. And like the crispy part is like the best part of it. So I thought, well, I could just make them at home. So I got those. We needed more pepperoni. Our little treat pedestal container thing is empty, and I've been meaning to make some things from scratch and make some like Easter or spring treats to put in there, but this week has just gotten away from me. So these were on sale for I think 2 for $5. I just got one. I just thought this would be cute to put in there, and then the kids will like having cookies. I remembered to get tartar sauce for our fish. I also thought Mark might like these. He likes graham crackers, so maybe just, you know, again, I'm trying anything I can to get him to try different foods. So he was looking at Scooby and saying, dog, dog. So I got those. And then I was hoping milk would be cheaper at Walmart because I was going through Aldi and realized, oh man, the price of their milk has gone up so much. It was like $3 a gallon. Then I went to Walmart, and no, it was $3.21 at Walmart. So milk has definitely gone up even in the last week. And then these are the diapers we buy Mark. The Parents' Choice ones are amazing, and they're so affordable. So that is my rather large weekday haul. I'm going to put everything away. Mark's watching a little bit of TV because he's been so good at the store. I'm letting him watch a show, and then we're going to lay him down, and I need to get some work done. Okay, it's kind of windy out here, but I wanted to show y'all the strawberry plants we planted in this big like storage bin. It's been raining a lot, but they look like they're doing really well. Even like some new growth right there since we planted them. I see new growth over there. There's 2 strawberry plants in here, and then we put some mulch on top just to help like the strawberries not rest on top of the soil, and it's supposed to help with bugs and stuff. But They're looking good. I was just coming out here to check to make sure that it wasn't too wet. I mean, it's wet because it's been raining, but not too bad. So that's our little strawberry plant. Hello guys. Okay, so I took my jacket off because I got kind of warm. So I'm just hanging out like sleeveless here. Once I go get the kids in a minute, I'm gonna have to walk down to where they get off the bus. I'm gonna have to put on my jacket because it's still a little chilly. Mark's laying down for a nap. I just filmed a video. I just filmed a Sunday chat video. I hope you guys will join us on Sunday for that. Now I am deciding what I should do with my afternoon. I only have about an hour before the kids get off the bus and homework starts. We've got to work on spelling tests and all kinds of other stuff that I don't like. Does anybody else like doing homework with your kids? Because I hate it. I am not a teacher. There was a time when I was growing up that I thought maybe I could be a teacher. No, it's not for me. I don't know. I just don't like it. But we work on it every day. We do our homework and all of that. So we'll have to do that. We'll have to do piano practice and stuff. David has practice tonight, and then when he comes home, we're going to have that little at-home date night. I'm hoping I can stay awake to watch a movie or something with him. I'm already feeling kind of tired. So I think I'm going to just read a little bit. I have work I need to do, but I saw this on Facebook going around, like why you shouldn't do housework when your kids are napping. This is something I have thought for a long time. Back when my kids were like really little, when Nate and Lucy were babies, when they would take a nap, it was like the only time I had to get anything done, but I purposely would choose not to do housework and do something for myself. I would either take a bath, like back then, like taking a bath or a shower was like a huge luxury, like a really relaxing bath or something, or I would take a nap. I did a lot of taking naps when they were really little. It was such a hard season when Nate was like 2 and she was a newborn. It was a hard season. And so I've kind of continued that. I mean, it's hard now because when Mark takes a nap, I have to get work done. Like that's the only time during the day I usually can like edit or do other things. But I try not to do housework because I can do housework while he plays. Like I can't like take a bath while he plays, not right now. Or I can't usually read a book in quiet while he plays. So I try to do something like to fulfill myself, like give myself some time. So here's a little PSA for you out there. If you still have little kids or you have very demanding, like lots of kids or kids with special needs or something like that, when you have a free minute throughout the day, like do something for yourself. So I am reading a book. Y'all know I love the Libby app because I can get like really great books for free. It's like it like goes through the library. This book has some language, so I'm hesitant to recommend it. Oh no, it says okay, there it is. I don't even know. Oh, it's called Pretty Girls. It's really good. It just has some language. So if you don't like the language, be careful with that. I am kind of in the middle of it and I want to see what happens. Also, I have like a books that I have on hold. Let's see. There's books here that you can put on hold. I don't even know what all these are. There's like 7 and it'll say like how long it'll be before they come available, like months or weeks, 2 weeks, 1 day, 1 week or whatever. So I really like having the ability to download, to check out books on my phone, because when I go to the library, sometimes I get overwhelmed in there and I'm not sure what to read. There's so many choices, but on here you can like put, I'm interested in thrillers, and even like when I'm at the bookstore or library, I forget like all the recommendations that I've seen. But what I do now is like if I see someone reading something, like if they put out Instagram post or something about a book they're reading, I will immediately right there look on Libby and see if it's available and then just put a hold on it if it's not. So I've read a lot of books. I'm on my like 16th book this year, I believe. Let me look that up. One of my resolutions was to read more books, and I'm on, actually, yeah, this is my 18th book I'm reading since the beginning of the year, which is amazing. And I would say like most of them are from the Libby app. I have read some actual books, but Pretty Girls is good. It's intense though. I cannot read it. at night, like when I'm about to go to sleep. It would just, I'm afraid it would give me nightmares. I really like thrillers and like murder type things though. So if you have any good recommendations, let me know down below. I would love that. So I think I'm gonna go read a little bit and I will catch up with you guys in a little while. Okay, real quick before I start reading, I wanted to taste this with you guys. I saw this at Walmart. I actually bought original one too, but I think I just want to try the zero sugar. This is the Starlight flavor and it says space flavored. And so I thought it would be fun to try this with you guys on camera and see what it's supposed to even taste like. I don't even know. Oh, I just went blurry. I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but we will see. I have been fasting different times, but yesterday I fasted all day. And so today I'm opening my fast earlier. It smells just like a regular Coke Zero to me. Okay, this is weird. It tastes to me more fizzy than normal. Almost more like a Pepsi. To me, it tastes like a Pepsi, which I'm not a huge fan of Pepsi. I don't know. It's not bad. I could totally drink it. When David gets home, I'm going to have him test it and see what he thinks. But to me, it tastes very Pepsi-ish. And I don't know why it says space flavored. What does that even mean? I don't know. It's not bad. It's okay. So y'all tried this? What do you think it tastes like? Hey you guys, my chicken just got done. And so I'm going to go ahead and shred this up. If you've never tried shredding stuff with either a stand mixer or a hand mixer, this takes like 2 seconds to just shred up. I'm starting dinner. We're going to go ahead and have dinner before David goes to practice, so I'm going to roast these potatoes, but I wanted to tell you guys about how to make the easiest shredded chicken. Not even 30 seconds with the shredder or with the hand mixer. That's perfectly shredded. I did it pretty finely shredded because I like that for my buffalo chicken dip. But you could stop before it gets this shredded. It just makes it so fast. Of course, I always have a friend when I'm doing this because she loves, I gave her some chicken and she is so happy. So I'm going to package this up and stick it in the freezer. And then I need to clean up the crock pot over there. Don't throw out the broth that your chicken cooked in because that's really good chicken broth. I just get a little strainer and strain all the little bits out. And then you have broth. And I freeze that too if I don't need it. I need to wash the kids' lunch dishes and just kind of get everything put back together. Yeah, I started to make this and I thought you guys might have never seen this at Walmart, and this is one of my kids' favorite things. This is like, it used to be 50 cents. I think it's gone up a tiny bit, but it's still well under $1. I do 2 to make 1 big pizza because this is the thin and crispy. My kids like a thicker crust, so I just double it and still use like a sheet pan to kind of press it out. But all you do with this is you add water, like that's it, a little bit of oil, and then it turns out really good. So I'll show you. But if you haven't seen this pizza crust from Great Value, highly recommend it. Okay, I changed into something more comfortable because it's going to be a long night. I gotta finish making dinner, do homework, piano, all the nighttime things. David's home bathing the kids. I'm going to finish our dinner before he goes so we can eat real quick. I just brought this in here for him to try. I would have gotten it on camera, but Nate's in the tub. And it was so funny because I've been kind of sipping on it the last few hours and thinking like, what is this? Like, what is the taste of this? And the more and more I kept drinking it, I kept getting like an aftertaste of like cotton candy. It's almost as like, you know, like a cotton candy grape. It's not very strong. It's just like a hint. And so I brought it into David and I was like, what do you think this tastes like? And he was like, oh, weird. And he said, it kind of tastes like a Pepsi with a cotton candy hint. And I'm like, we have one brain. That's exactly what this tastes like. It's good, but it has kind of a weird taste to it too. I could definitely get on board with it. I could drink it. I think I'd rather have just a plain Coke Zero. But if you guys have seen the Starlight Coke, definitely try it and let me know what you think. But to us, it tastes like Pepsi with a cotton candy hint. Yes, this is a giant pan, so you can't even really tell how big this is. Let me tell you, I wanted to tell you guys, I do it a little different than it says on the back of the package. So if you buy that stuff, I mix it up exactly like they say. It comes out as a really nice dough. And then it tells you to like cook it, like pre-cook it before you add your toppings and to cook it at a really high temperature. I don't do that because like I said, we don't use it as a super thin crust. I cook it at 425. I don't pre-cook it at all. I will poke a few holes in this just so it won't bubble up. And then I just top it with whatever we want. So we'll do sauce and cheese and pepperoni. And that's just how I've always done it. And it's always come out good. So there you go. All right, here is what this looks like before I put it in the oven. I only did half pepperoni, or not even quite half, because Nate's the only one that likes pepperoni. And I always cut my pepperoni into little pieces. I found with kids, it makes it so much easier for them to eat. Of course, Nate will eat pepperoni whole. He does all the time. But I just feel like, you know, when they bite into it and like the pepperoni breaks all the cheese off and stuff, I just find it a lot easier if it's like cut into little pieces. So that's what I normally do. And I'm about to stick this guy in the oven. Sorry if you guys hear nursery rhymes playing in the background. Mark's watching some nursery rhymes. I just did homework with Nate. It's so hard not to laugh and yet not get frustrated at the same time. So he's doing like word problem, which is always very hard for him. Word problems are very hard for him. Word problems that involve dividing things that are going to have a remainder. So like this is a very short word problem. These are all very long, but just to kind of explain to y'all, there are 12 cookies. They want to divide them by 3 kids. No, that works out even. There's 12 cookies. They want to divide it evenly between 5 kids. Okay. And so I'll go, okay, Nate, basically that's saying what's 12 divided by 5. And then he immediately yells, that's a nonsense division. I'm like, I know it doesn't work out evenly. There's going to be some left over. And he just keeps yelling, that's a nonsense division. I know it doesn't work out evenly. What gets us the closest? That's a nonsense division. I'm just like, oh God. We got through it, but in every single problem we did, and it's long, like it's a big paragraph. Mary and Susie are baking cakes. There are 24 of this flavor and 10 of this flavor and 100 of this flavor. And how many it's very long and drawn out and there's multiple steps to it. And every time we get down to actually doing the math, he yells, that's a nonsense division. Like, it's not nonsense, there's just remainders left. We got through it. My head is now pounding. We ate dinner, it was really good. David went to do practice, so I'm just kind of cleaning up the kitchen. I need to help Lucy do a few things, and we have like an hour before bed at this point. So I thought that was really funny, but he got it. I think he got it, sort of. It helped when I was just like, okay, what is the closest that we'll divide by? And he sort of got it. So can you shut that, sir? Mark did not eat his dinner, like always. He likes pizza too. Thank you. What's your deal today? All right, I'm gonna go finish cleaning up. I'll see y'all back in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so it is the next day and I did not finish the vlog. Yesterday, David and I ate dinner. He went to practice and then he came home and we were trying to find like a movie to watch together or something to do. We couldn't decide on anything, so we settled for our old standby, Restaurant Impossible reruns. And so we watched a couple episodes of that and then we went to bed and that was it. So it was just good getting to hang out together. Kids went to bed really easily, and yeah, here we are at Friday. Didn't vlog today because I just had a lot of like behind the scenes work to do. But make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos. I have a lot of new content coming, so make sure that you hit the bell so you get notified when I post. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love.